In this video, we'll show you how to get started selling on Facebook by setting up a Facebook store and connecting it to Facebook Marketplace, plus some of the best ways to market your store and start making sales fast. I'm Katie J. Simmons with Fit Small Business. Facebook Shops is a mobile first shopping platform that enables businesses to sell products and services directly through Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. It's currently free, easy to use, and opens your business up to millions of platform users, making it an excellent sales channel for small retail and e commerce businesses. The first step to selling on a Facebook shop is to set up your accounts and check compliance. So before you get started, make sure that your business sells goods that comply with Facebook's merchant agreement and commerce policies. This excludes a number of prohibited items, including alcohol, ingestible supplements, and healthcare products. Find the full agreement and policy list down in the description. You'll also need a Facebook account set up that you have managing permissions for, which most people have already, and you'll want to create a business manager account from that Facebook profile. This is really simple to do. Just make sure that you're logged in and navigate to the business manager, hit create account, and enter in your business details. Having a business account on Instagram can help you sell items on Facebook because both apps are designed to work well together. Check out our guide to setting up a business account on Instagram, it's linked in the description, and then connect that account to your Facebook Business Manager. Now we can get into the heart of the process. The next step is to create a Facebook business page, which you can do from the homepage of your Facebook account. Expand the main menu icon from the upper right hand corner and navigate to the Pages tab. Then click Create a New Page. Alternatively, you can just use the Create shortcuts in the main menu sidebar and click on Page. Then enter in your page's info, which will be your business information. All that you really need to make a page here is a name and a category. You can add a description now, or you can tackle that down the road. Click Create and then hit Save. And from here, you'll be notified that you are officially interacting as your new business, and you'll get the opportunity to connect with WhatsApp. You can use WhatsApp to run ads, make transactions, and communicate with customers, but that's an integration that you can make later on if you want to. It's a good idea to follow these prompts here to fully set up your business page. That way, it looks professional, inviting, and informative, which leads to better sales. Not all of these fields may apply to you, but at least set up a profile picture, cover photo, and description. Whether you have an existing online store on a different platform or if you plan to use Facebook Shop exclusively, you need to set up your Commerce Manager, which is the next step. The Commerce Manager is where you'll initially set up your Facebook Shop or connect your e-commerce platform. To start, make sure you're logged in and navigate to it by going to your newly created page, scrolling down to where it says Free Meta Business Tools, and clicking on Sell Your Products. When you're getting started, a setup wizard will come up to help you do these things that are listed here. So click Next to follow the prompts. First, you'll choose the checkout method where you want your customers to complete their purchases. Your options are checkout on another website, which lets customers browse your shop on Facebook and then directs them to your external commerce store where they go to check out. Choose this option if you have an existing online store that you want to connect. You'll be prompted to integrate with it after selecting. If you want to explore this option and you don't already have an external store, you can click the link on your screen to set one up on Shopify with a 14-day free trial. This lets you sell products on Facebook Shop, plus a wide range of other channels like Amazon, eBay, Pinterest, and blog posts on your site. Shopify also comes with a full suite of e-commerce tools for managing orders and inventory that are designed to save you time, which is a substantial advantage over Facebook's platform. You can also choose to check out with Facebook, which enables shoppers to check out directly from your Facebook or Instagram shop right on the platform. It incurs selling fees of 5% per shipment or a flat fee of 40 cents for shipments of $8 or less, but those fees are actually waived until December 31st of 2022, so it's currently free to use. Payouts for this method are issued in 8 to 10 business days, and it's good for conversions because it simplifies the checkout process significantly, especially if you have Shop Pay as a payment method. But in order to use this checkout option, you have to have a business registered in the US with state tax registration numbers, a federal tax identification number, a US bank account, and you have to meet certain customer service requirements. Alternatively, you can choose to check out with messaging, which allows you to direct buyers to message your business on Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp in order to complete their payment. It doesn't incur any fees, but with this option, you will need to set up your own way to process payments and manage orders. If you want to complete orders on WhatsApp, you'll need a WhatsApp business account that's connected to your Facebook business account. After configuring your checkout, you'll be prompted to connect to a business account. If you don't have one, you can select Create a new business account and enter your info right here in that same box, and then click Next. Lastly, you'll create a catalog that you can use to add inventory. You'll do that in just a moment. If you already have any existing inventory catalogs, they will show up here, but otherwise you can just click Create a new catalog, then enter a name for it, and check the box if you agree to Facebook's terms, then click Next. Once all of this info is entered, you'll get a quick overview of your work, and you'll be prompted to submit your shop for review. This typically takes a few days, and you can't make sales until then, but in the meantime, you can do everything else to set up your shop. Check the box if you agree to the seller agreement and then hit submit. You'll then be in the Commerce Manager where it will highlight the steps that you have left to complete. Click Get Started to dial in your shipping and returns, and then set up a default shipping profile by modifying the places that you'll ship to if necessary, entering in your handling time, and setting your shipping offers. Check out the e-commerce shipping guide linked down in the description for help figuring out how to set up and charge for your store's shipping. Next, you'll input a window of time that your customers have to return items to you. There are multiple strategies for this, but return policies that favor the customer tend to boost sales, so a lengthy return window is generally a good one. Then put in a customer service email. It is important to reply to customer messages within 2 business days, so make sure that this is an address that you're monitoring often. After that, you'll click Get Started to set up payouts if you've chosen to use Facebook Checkout. From there, you'll just follow the instructions, fill in your business information until the setup is complete. After these key elements have been dialed in, the next step is to add products to your catalog. You can manage your catalog through the tools found under the Catalog tab in the Commerce Manager sidebar menu. A Facebook catalog is where your inventory can be found, along with all of your product information, such as product titles, images, pricing, descriptions, etc. You'll start by adding products to your catalog, and there are multiple ways that you can choose to do this. The best method for your store depends on your inventory size, inventory type, and how frequently it changes. You can add products manually, which is the easiest option to set up, and it's recommended if your inventory is small and doesn't change often. You can also choose to add items via CSV import, which is through comma-separated value files. This option is a bit more labor-intensive, and it's best for medium to large inventories that change often. It's also good for sellers who want to schedule uploads at frequent intervals. Using Metapixel is another method for adding products. It's an analytics tool that enables you to measure the effectiveness of your advertising by understanding the actions that people take on your website. This is a very helpful option for large dynamic inventories, but it takes a significant amount of effort to set up, so it's generally not recommended for startups. Lastly, you can choose to sync with an e-commerce platform to add products in bulk. Here's an example of what that might look like if you were using the Shopify app Stocky to manage your inventory. This method is great for sellers with multiple sales channels or locations because it enables automatic inventory syncing. We'll show you how to add products manually here, but for detailed instructions on these other options, visit our Facebook shop article linked down in the description. From your Commerce Manager, navigate to Data Sources and select Manual. When you click Next, you'll be taken to Facebook's newly revamped catalog form, which makes adding products super straightforward. Start by entering a product's title, writing up a description, and uploading images. Move the horizontal scroll bar to see all of the other fields that you can fill out, like price, category, condition, and more. When you're done, you can expand this menu and click Add a Product Variant. This duplicates the listing info and categorizes it as a variant, so you can then go in and easily edit the variant information as necessary. Or you can simply click New Item to enter the info for a different product. Depending on the checkout method that you've chosen and how far along you are in the payout setup, you may be asked to enter the product's webpage. It's best to provide as much information as possible to help customers as they browse your shop. When your catalog is complete, hit Upload Items. You can then view and manage all of the items in your catalog from the Items tab in the main menu. Once your commerce account is approved, you'll need to publish your shop to get your inventory visible to shoppers. At that point, you can click Publish Shop from your Commerce Manager homepage, and you'll then get the chance to customize your shop and create product collections before it goes live. Now that your Facebook shop is up and running, the final step is to market your products. With your goods already listed on Facebook, you can easily and quickly promote them via Facebook posts and ads. The first pillar of success here is to have great product listings that appeal to customers and search engines alike. To achieve this, make sure you have attractive, polished product photos. You don't have to pay to have professional photos taken. You can actually get fantastic images at home using equipment that you probably already have. You'll also need detailed product descriptions that persuade and inform the customer. To learn how to take product photos and write winning descriptions, read our guides linked down below. When it comes to marketing your listings, there are lots of methods, both free and paid, that you can use to market your Facebook shop products to your followers as well as larger audiences. These include featuring products in specials on boosted posts, which are regular posts that are paid to be promoted to reach a large targeted audience right in their social media feed. You can also run Facebook ad campaigns. These can be targeted as well to reach a qualified audience, and they come in a variety of different forms. Additionally, you can distribute offers and host contests to engage your audience and attract new viewers to your shop. This option is more labor intensive, but it tends to cost less than the other methods. Another way to boost your shop's visibility is to add Facebook Marketplace as a sales channel. Marketplace is a separate part of Facebook where individuals and businesses alike can discover, buy, and sell items. It's somewhat comparable to Craigslist, but with extended functionality. According to Facebook data, more than 1 in 3 US Facebook users buy and sell on Marketplace, so it's a great spot to market your business, especially towards your local community. If you're in the US and your Facebook shop uses on site checkout, you can add Marketplace as a sales channel. Just go to your Commerce Manager and scroll down in the left hand menu to Settings. Click Business Assets and then select Enable right next to Marketplace. You can then have your listings reach even more shoppers through the Marketplace. You can also choose to advertise on Marketplace. These ads are seen when people use the Facebook app on their phones to shop on Marketplace. For instructions, read our article linked down below. To learn about fulfillment methods for your e-commerce orders or to find out if dropshipping might be right for you, check out the videos on your screen. Thanks for watching.